Hello, welcome back to the channel once again. So in today's video I wanted to talk about how I used to hate my big old forehead. Okay, you guys, yes, I used to hate something that God gave me. I used to hate something that is just a part of me and that defines me. I really did not like my forehead. So I'm gonna just start off from when I was a child. I remember my mom would give me bangs and she would curl them in the front. That was like my signature style, bangs in the forehead. And so then when I got old enough to do my own hair, I would, have a little bang like this on the side. You could still see this part of the forehead, but I would have this swoop bang in middle school. In middle school, I kind of got bullied for my forehead. Not that much when I would wear certain hairstyles. So if I got braids, which I didn't get often because I knew that I would be talked about. People would, call me Dora, all type of things. But yeah, and I told myself in middle school, I said, I'm never going to wear a hairstyle that shows my forehead. Ever, ever, ever. I even told myself, even when I get a husband, I am never, ever going to show my forehead. Oh, I just popped a nail. Anyway, yeah, I'm like, I am never, ever going to show my forehead because that is just so embarrassing. Like, you know, I just was so self-conscious about it, and it was, yeah, it was terrible. I did not like this forehead, you guys. I don't know why. I don't know what conditioned me to not like my forehead. I think you grow to not like things because no one has ever told you that it was beautiful. Okay, and I didn't have anyone telling me that my forehead was beautiful. If anything, I just had people telling me that I was big, even people close to me. um and yeah, so this is where everything changed. This is how I went from caring to not giving. um it was in 8th grade, before high school, okay, you guys. And I remember telling myself, and if I'm not mistaken, I wrote it somewhere. I think I wrote it in like an 8th grade paper, like an assignment or something, my own personal journal. I wrote that I am not wearing bangs in high school. I am going to show my forehead. I'm not going to be limited to certain styles. And I did it by myself. Nobody told me, you should do this, you should stop wearing bangs. If anything, people encouraged me to get hairstyles that would cover my forehead. Um, and but I made that executive decision at the age of 14 that I am not going to limit myself to certain things. Looking back at it, it's kind of funny how much power I had at 14, because that's a big thing. And for other people, it could be other things. Everyone has what they consider a flaw, and a lot of people overcome it, and it may seem small to others, but that's big to us. Okay, so first day of high school, well, a couple days before high school, I got my hair done, and I didn't have a bang. I think the hairstyle was similar to this. I had a side part. The weave was a little bit shorter, but I wore it, and ever since then, it's just kind of like, it is what it is. Now, I'm not gonna lie, I don't actually remember, but I'm pretty sure, people have said comments in high school that kind of made me feel a certain way. Maybe I would get sad, or I would cry to myself. Maybe I would still look in the mirror and doubt myself. But at the end of the day, I don't think I wore a bang at all in high school because I made myself not care. Honestly, I really did. And that still didn't mean that it didn't bother me sometime, but I just didn't care. I couldn't care because I had to literally sit there and say, Faith, You can't get surgery to make your forehead smaller. And even if you did, it'd probably be a lot of money. And this is just what defines me. I'm pretty sure people are like, oh, in high school, they they'll probably be like, oh, you talking about Faith with a big forehead? Oh yeah, I know her. Yeah, I'm that chick. Faith with a big forehead, or crazy Faith. That's probably what they would say, crazy Faith. But yeah. So now, fast forward from high school to now, I'm at the point where I don't even feel self-conscious about it. The only thing I have on my forehead is, like, you see my ring light just bounces right off of it. Or like when I'm outside in the sun and the forehead is just like, and since it's so big, I get like a tan. I think you guys see this tan right here. It's light here, but it's dark here. I was at work one day and I work outside, and I think I had on a hat or a wig. Probably had a wig on because, yeah, I had one of my wigs all the way down here. Not because I was trying to hide the forehead. I usually don't have my wigs down there, but it's just like the way my hairline and forehead set up. I kind of have to put my wigs down here. Long story. Anyway, and it got a tan right here and the rest of my face, but not here. So it's literally like having a big butt, which I don't have, but a lot of girls do. It's like, they have to wear different size pants, and I have to do certain. Honestly, I don't have to do anything, but like, it's just different. My forehead is different. Even when it comes to like putting foundation on, I have such a huge circumference that I have to cover and make look nice, whereas other girls have their little heads just a little dip dabby dab. So, but it's an adjustment. I'm 21 years old, about to be 22 in 2 months, so I'm used to it. But now, like, recently, let's say if I go on a date or something and a guy says, you have a really big forehead, I say, yeah, I know. And that smile isn't fake. That yeah, I know isn't to mask any deep hidden feelings. I literally know I have a big forehead, and what you see is what you get, baby. So you like it or you don't. Either way, this is who I am, and I'm so confident in it now. If there's anyone out there who has a flaw, or there be a big nose, whatever, just embrace it, girl. Think about it. And when I made that executive decision in 8th grade to not wear bangs or things to cover my forehead, I changed my life. I sat there and I told myself, you only live once. YOLO. By the way, YOLO, shout out to Drake for making that song, because I swear I live by it. I honestly, if I wasn't, well, I am a head ass, but I might get that tatted, because whenever I feel like, just forget it, go for it, I say YOLO. I live by that. But yeah, you only live once. I told myself that in 8th grade. You only live once. Do it. You get one body. You get one life. I am not going to live this life worried about what other people have to say about me. I was at the hair salon getting this install, and I was next to a lady, an older lady. She, I heard her talking to her hairdresser, the lady who was doing her hair, and she was like, oh yeah, I gotta get the bang. I don't want to show my forehead. My forehead's big. She was like, yeah, my husband told me to get it covered. Excuse me? Husband said what? Your husband? Now, if anything, that's the last person who should be telling you to get your hair covered, your forehead covered. I'm in my head, I'm like, lady, now you know better than that. And I looked over her, I said, I got a big forehead too. I don't care. Get your hairstyle. Get what you want, man. Get what you want. You can't hide. I dang sure can't hide this, but like, don't hide. Be you. It just feels so much better not worrying. Imagine you wake up one morning and you say, hey, I'm not gonna care today. I'm just gonna live, and I'm gonna feel good. You're gonna feel so much better just about yourself. You're gonna have more confidence, knowing that you are you. And what makes it even more special, that person who accepts you, whether it's a friend or a relationship, they're accepting you for you because they see all of you, not what you show them. Not, because you could easily put a bang on or whatever you hide to mask your flaw, which is not a flaw, but your flaw. You can easily hide it. But what happens when a person sees the real you? Are they gonna like you? Or are they gonna turn away from you because you lied and you're not who you say you were? Wouldn't it be better if you just showed them from the jump? You walk around with your forehead out. Like, that way, if people don't like it, they just won't approach you. Bye. It just weeds out so many fake people. You understand what I'm saying? So anyway, you guys, if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up, comment anything you like to comment, and there will be a lot more videos like this here in the future. I hope you guys have a blessed day.